Hello, everyone. Peace, love, and light to you. I trust that you all are well and safe. I trust that your new year has started off very well. Happy New Year again to all of you, and I hope and pray for all of your projects to come into fruition and be um, my expression is not the best right now. Um, pour que vous réalisez vos rêves. Okay, so this, I hope this message won't be too long, but the message for this year, for many of you, there is a very particular word, very important for a lot of you, the majority of you. A lot of you all have done the work last year, so this would be like a continuation of what you started. But for many of you who have not yet done the work, this year it is essential for you. I know that many of you are, well, we are not operating on the same timelines, and you are on different timelines, but it doesn't matter whatever timeline you're on, the same shift is happening. So the shift is pulling everyone towards the same timeline. And for for you guys, what you need to do, this the word the word for this year, or at least the beginning of the year, the first half of the year, is forgiveness. Forgiveness, guys. Forgiveness. um the divine is calling on each and every one of us to forgive. We need to forgive ourselves. We need to forgive those who have hurt us. So I will make it really simple. When, okay, for example, we do something wrong. Okay, let's make it even bigger. We sinned against God, for example. We sinned against our our purpose, our higher mission, and we want forgiveness, right? And we realize that we have done wrong, and we ask for forgiveness for from our sins. And in that moment, we want to be forgiven. So we, however you pray, you probably get down on your knees, or you pray in your heart, or whatever you do to ask for forgiveness to the higher power, whichever higher power that you believe in. You ask for forgiveness, and in that moment that you're asking for forgiveness, you want that higher power to forgive you for what you've done. And that higher power forgives you. And then you're asked to forgive someone, and then you refuse. So you see, it doesn't make any sense, right? We cannot be asking to be forgiven. We cannot be asking for forgiveness from God or the higher power, whichever higher power that you believe in. And when someone comes to us to be forgiven, to ask for our forgiveness, we refuse that. We deny them that forgiveness. So if you truly want to be forgiven by God, by the higher power, you have to learn how to forgive. those who have hurt you. Because if you take out time and look at your life, and you realize everything that you have done, you were not the best person. You were not always the best person. You were not always a saint. You have done wrong. You have sinned, and you want forgiveness. So how how can you deny someone forgiveness when you seek that? If you seek forgiveness from God, you have to be also willing to forgive, because you've done shit. You've hurt people. You've been a villain in people's lives. And you have to you want to be forgiven for that. So how can you not allow someone who have been a villain in your life forgiveness? So it goes both ways. If you want to be forgiven, you forgive. And this year, the message, the word is forgiveness. It is forgiveness. It is letting go of everything that have hurt you. Finding the courage and the strength to forgive the people who have wronged you the most, and allowing them to be free. Because in this era, in this time, God is saying, divine is saying that everyone needs to be forgiven. There is no I am better than you, you are better than me. Everyone deserves forgiveness. Everyone deserves a chance, an opportunity to experience goodness, to experience love, and to be the light. Because this earth is not the same anymore. The vibration of the earth is raising up. And in order for that to fully take place, there must be forgiveness. Forgiveness is important, and there is no villain right now. The villains are also victims. And we have to recognize where we have been villains also in people's lives. We have not always been perfect. We have been a villain in someone else's story, and we need forgiveness as well. So when someone comes to us for forgiveness, we have to be able to forgive them as well, because there is no villain and there is no victim. Everyone is on the path, on the journey to becoming their higher self, becoming the best versions of themselves. And in order for that to fully take place, forgiveness is the key. So for this year, my loves, forgiveness. Look at everyone who have hurt you, who have wronged you, and allow these energies to go free. Forgive them as well. Forgive the energies as well, because when the shadow realm has nothing to work with, if we all forgive each other, they will have no power over us. And the shadow realm cannot win anything if they have nothing to fight. If we all forgive each other, there's nothing to fight. So the word, my loves, is forgiveness. Forgive. God bless you.